This is 901 Live, brought to you by Memphis Podcast. Holla at me, mine. Oh, man, we're going to get into it today. I'm your boy, comedian Rick Dog, and I got my famous co-host. I was going to let you introduce yourself.
No, it's Reverend Aloysius Bartholomew the third.
The third.
To the fourth power.
Yep. You can get away with shit like that when you kind of like light skin and white and shit.
Also known as Sean Frazier.
Yeah, you can get away with all types of shit.
I'd be
They really can believe you a Bartholomew. He's a Bartholomew.
Aloysius the third.
Oh, man, we got some stuff to talk about. I'm going to kick it off just like it should
We
be.
always.
All right, I'm going with a Ja Morant part 2 right now.
Oh, shit.
I ain't getting off this, man. He's from Memphis, man. Now, if this motherfucker were from Memphis, I probably wouldn't give a damn.
He ain't from Memphis.
Well, he playing for Memphis.
He from South Carolina.
He playing for Memphis.
All right.
All right. I think if you ask me, they making that man play crazy. That man ain't no damn crazy. They telling him, he got to go to the treatment center. He got to go to people evaluate. What the hell you evaluate? Why don't leave that man alone? Just go and suspend them the games and leave him the hell alone. Ain't nothing wrong with nobody making $40 million.
I'm going back on what I said the first time. I don't think they should do anything to him. You see all these other dudes with guns. I mean, all these other NBA players with guns and Instagram stories and them with guns and shit like. I don't know. I've changed my mind. I've made a 180 on this one because I was mad at him at first, but now I'm like, it wasn't illegal for him to have the gun.
What I will say,
I think he's dumb for showing it, but I mean, I don't.
What I will say is, he do go to the treatment center.
What are you going to treat him for? Having a gun?
It's the politics. It's the politics of America. If he do go to the treatment center, he not taking any drugs. They are not going Mike Tyson, Ja Morant, if he my son. Start throwing him on drugs and all that shit. You remember Mike Tyson came to Memphis and fought Lennox Lewis? That nigga look like he was high as hell in that ring.
Yeah, he said he wanted to pay his
They get him on drugs and they said he was crazy.
And then he fought another dude like 2 weeks later in Memphis.
I tell him.
Clifford ATN. I remember that.
I tell him, all right, if I'm, what's his daddy name, King? T. Morant.
Teach.
If I'm T. Morant, he can sit in a circle. Hi, I'm Ja Morant. I cannot stop flashing guns in videos. I have changed my ways. I will not ever put up a gun again. Thank you. You ain't putting my son on the drugs.
But I mean, that's what they want to do. I mean,
that's what they trying to do.
No, they want to make an example out of it.
This goddamn industry is, when you go to the doctor, it's built on them drugs.
They want that gun PSA for sure. They want him to be like, I'm not gonna carry guns anymore. This is a bad idea, and
I tell you what,
all that shit.
What is the
Memphis, Tennessee, bro? You gotta have a gun. I'm sorry.
National Rifle Association, NRA. Why they ain't coming to his defense? Now that's the shit that's crazy to me.
Why
they ain't coming to his defense in guns? Now this is what
that's why they ain't coming to his goddamn defense.
Thank you, son. Thank you very much.
I think that was pretty obvious. No?
Yeah.
When they was trying to save your rights to carry bear arms.
Man, the reason why they even were invented was to keep black folks from carrying guns.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
When they was trying, but I'm gonna finish this goddamn point. When they was trying, I think when they were trying to overturn where you can't carry, them white motherfucker came out there like that.
That's a bad word.
Hell no, we got the right to bear arms. Why they ain't saying, Ja Morant, we stand with you in allegiance. We believe that you should be able to carry a gun. You is an American.
Well, the thing about it is,
because that boy is black and we don't.
Hey, but the thing is, Rick, the crazy thing is, you don't know if it's people out there that's saying that right now anyway.
It's a lot of people that are saying that.
Because the thing is, you don't know if it's people's like, okay, I don't have a problem with him carrying a gun.
I don't
have a problem with carrying a gun.
Because most people, if you have watched online, they have said they don't mind him carrying a gun because this is God given right to bear arms.
Yep.
They were saying since he's working for a corporation, he shouldn't be flashing the guns because he's working for a corporation that doesn't promote.
That's where it gets muddy because you sign a contract saying that you will not do anything detrimental to the image or likeness or whatever of the team or you know what I mean. So it's unfortunate because you sign a contract saying you will not do that. He can't ride motorcycles. He can't go jet skiing. He can't go jumping out of planes. There's a lot of shit he can't do. Just flashing guns is just one of them.
Thank you, because that's the main thing is when you sign your name on the dotted line, they say, okay, Ricky, we're going to give you $200 million.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, all we don't want you to do, look, you can't flash guns. You can't be walking around exposing yourself, doing some stupid stuff. Just be mild with your stuff. Now, if you can't have no restraint for 5 or 10 years. So right now, how old are you, Rick?
42.
You're 42 years old.
Mm-hmm.
John Morant is 23 years old. Wait. If John Morant can't have restraint till he get in his late 30s or mid 30s to go ahead and do what he want to do, a la Paul Pierce with the strippers and stuff like that. If you can't sit back and wait some years to be grown, to make money and prepare your kids for a generational wealth, look, I can sit here and do right now. If somebody tell you at 42, Rick, man, at 52, we're gonna give you $200 million. Just be right and don't do nothing crazy and just do your profession. That's it. Don't do nothing crazy. What you gonna say?
Shit, I'm down.
I'm down.
Exactly.
You gonna make sure
money,
you gonna make sure you don't do nothing wrong.
Well, I'll be trying to see Jay-Z.
You gonna exactly. So your mindset is, look, I gotta make sure I don't mess up. I gotta make sure I don't mess up. You just gotta have personal restraint. He just need to have personal restraint. That's it. Look, if I work for a corporation, I gotta make sure I have personal restraint because I'm not representing myself. I'm representing myself and the corporation.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just not about me.
I mean, I can agree with it. It's like any job, right? They tell you, you got to be on time.
I mean, it's like with this podcast. Say this podcast blows up, right? And Cash assigned us to $10 million a piece. Mm-hmm. But this, we got to sign contract. This, you can't do this, can't do that, can't do that. You got to be here on time. Got to do this, got to blah, blah, blah. No, like if we break that contract, there are repercussions for that.
I'm like, you know how
consequences.
You know how I was telling you, Rick, I'm gonna put your ass on suspension. We gonna have your face in this chair.
It's gonna be his
son gonna be over there saying, "Holla at me, man."
Holla at me, man. I'm gonna learn. You gotta learn how to do it. Yep.
Hey,
all right.
You gonna be Angela Yee around this thing, man.
Angela Yee right on. Sit to the side. I don't know why she sit to the side. They was doing that shit. But anyway.
She left anyway.
All right, y'all. I still fuck with you.
I fuck with y'all. Yeah, I want him to do well.
I still mess with you.
I'm with you, man. I want him to do well.
I'm with you. Give me her the shoe sign. That's why I see that.
They $200 goddamn dollars. I ain't buying none of them, bitch.
All right. Another subject, man, that I was recently out, and it kind of hit me. Men can't have friends.
Why? I mean,
why are they in a relationship? They can't have a friend.
Why? Because they always call us Jay when we hang out with our friends.
Right. Like, man.
What do you consider friends, male or female?
I'm talking about male.
If you have male friends and you hang out with your male friends too much, your girls gonna start calling you gay.
Why? It's like,
oh, you don't hang out with your little boyfriend tonight?
They go out with their friends.
Yeah.
They kick it.
That's how they do
it. Probably not do it.
Probably not do it.
They go with their friends to the Mexican restaurants, you know? Drink all that. You see them pouring the tequila.
The dude pouring it in their mouth and
pouring it in their mouth and everything.
Hey man, look, this.
I got probably about
this violation.
2 partners.
Yeah, we got a problem at that point.
What kind of reason they're doing? Baby,
pouring a liquid in my girl's mouth.
You know, women can reason anything, but it's a problem. I got probably about 2 friends I talk to, and get what they say. You must be fucking. When I just call my partner and we talk, we trip. I mean, I got one
3
partner.
friends, goddamn. Why?
3. I got one friend, you know, he got a little patio. He like smoking cigars, have a little drink. I go over there to you know, relax. It's been a busy work week. Why I gotta be all that when the man do it? But they can do it.
I don't know.
Then they take them girls trips.
It really depends on what woman you messing with too, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes some women are not secure in themselves, man. So they probably have been hurt in previous relationships.
Well, or like it was a lie to go hang out. Mama don't hang out with the boys.
Well,
yeah,
that's why
natural.
I said. That's why I said.
Right, it's not hurt some kind of way.
If they have been hurt previously, or they know what they're dealing with.
But the thing is, women rely on their friends. When a woman is going through, it's very rare that she would cleave to her man or cleave to some male influence. She go with her friends. They go out, like I said, drink to go to them Mexican restaurants. I don't know what it is about black women Mexican restaurants. Then they take these damn trips. They take these damn trips. Yeah, baby, we going. We gonna be in L.A. for a week. They rely on their friend, but soon as a man find a friend, like, hey, babe, I'm gonna go over there. Oh, this my partner. As soon as your phone ring, look at your phone. Oh, they go your boyfriend.
That is unfair. That's fucking unfair.
Every man, it's some men dealing with it right now. They can't have a partner. I ain't seen their partner in 2 weeks. Goddamn partner dead. He don't even know it.
Hey man, look, if your girl keep you away from your partner like that, man. Hey, I don't know. That's being
You can't have no partner. You can't not have a consistent
I can have
partner.
a partner, man. That's why I said
you can't have a consistent partner. You got a partner to talk to you now.
I don't let it really don't care. I don't let it really don't care. But it's like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Ricky. There's a video of us hanging out, so she knows what we're doing.
Now, I'm glad you said that because that brought up another point to me. You gotta say, yeah, baby, I'm with Ricky. I gotta talk in the background. Yeah, what's up, girl?
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm
coming over.
Yeah, why we gotta do all that? I think women just naturally jealous. But anyway, allow your man. Allow your man to have that partner. Let him go over there.
But you gotta let her have her friends too now.
Check this out. The reason I say this is really serious. I know I was being comical, but men lead suicides.
Very much so.
Because they ain't got nobody to talk to. When I'm out in public, niggas see me, be like, hey, Rick, you did the podcast. Hey, you on Clay Tune. Hey, man, blah, 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 blah. Talk that. He ain't got nobody to motherfucker talk to.
No.
Men lead him. Women, let your man go. He ain't going nowhere. As long as you still cooking that good chicken macaroni and serving that pussy up. He ain't going nowhere. He'll cut it short. Hey, man, yeah. Oh, God, it's 9 o'clock. Hey, man, I'm a holler child. He ain't going nowhere. Let him have his friends. All right.
But that's how we treat our friends, though.
Yeah.
You know? That's why we don't really have dude friends like that. I can't get upset with my girl and tell my partner, hey, man, she's fucking with me.
No. Now you lying. Men do that.
Shit.
Man, well, I've had men call me crying.
I don't want you to
I've had friends call me crying.
What did I tell you yesterday, though?
What?
About, I said, no, the main thing in your relationship, you don't need to tell your friends everything you're doing.
Exactly. So I don't want you to call me with that shit because I really don't want to know all that. That's a lot of information that I need.
I told you that, was that yesterday, the day before yesterday? I said, you don't tell your friends everything you and your spouse is doing at the house. Whatever problem you have, because the main thing now they're gonna have preconceived judgment on your lady friend. Like, oh man, like now you took it back.
Exactly. And now you gonna come back to tell me some stuff like, man, just leave this bitch. What are you doing? Like that's how we don't talk to each other.
And then you get back with them. Then now your friend sitting back like with the egg on his face, like, damn. You know what I mean?
It's kind of
keep it to yourself, man. Keep it to yourself.
It's kind of hard.
Work it out with your friends.
Now she gonna leave me.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna put it out here. Men have to cry, and sometimes when y'all do shit that make us so mad because we work so hard to please you.
Come on, Ricky, let's cry.
Sometimes a man,
let's cry on the podcast right now. Let's find something sad. Let's find some dog videos or something.
Man, I just can't believe
like a soldier coming home and like seeing his kid or something.
I just can't believe she ain't cooked, man. And I've been at work all day for her.
Hey, those videos be getting me too, man.
I be like, I don't want to cry with this shit.
Them videos, you see your dad come home. Man, I'm like,
see your son like wrestling champ or something. Yeah, they done, man. I be crying like a motherfucker.
Man, risk his life.
Man, yeah.
Man, risk his life.
Let's go ahead and cry. We're going to do that on the podcast one day. We're going to start the podcast. Me and Rick.
Yeah, we got to cry.
No, I don't want to lie.
She left me, man. I was saying she left me, man.
She don't love me no more, man.
Don't love me no more, man.
This man's crazy.
You know, it's one thing I always wondered, man. Why we can't stay in one house and build together? Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, say for instance, it's my uncle. He on bad times. My sister. Both of them get a job. I said, all right, y'all, let's go and get us like a little 4-bedroom. We stay together, put our money together, find us a business. So when everybody leave, they straight. The Hispanics do it. The Africans do it. You seeing it playing out. Then they want to call it gentrification. When all these folks can sit there and got their money together and decide they want to have a business. So why we can't do it?
It's only gentrified when white folks do it. When white folks show up to a neighborhood that wasn't always white folks there, and now you got coffee shops and arcades and shit showing up. And that
coffee
is
shops are big.
Arcades.
Yeah,
Coffee shop a dead giveaway.
Coffee shop, yeah,
That's a big giveaway.
like that is just always that's a dead giveaway. Some white folks done moved in and started buying some of this property. But I mean,
but could you take
it's
I don't
cultural,
know.
though.
I don't know.
Mexican folks do that
Well,
shit.
well, you know, it's a coffee shop over there off Everest Presley now. Everest Presley and Silver Drive.
See what I'm talking about?
For real?
You know, right
Oh,
there.
Starbucks.
We're moving in, buddy.
Yeah.
But okay, the reason I asked this, and I asked it to you also, Cassius, could you take, let's say, Vince, you had 2 brothers and 1 cousin. They said, Sean, I want to come to your house right now with you and your wife. We're going to stay together. We're going to put all our money in a pot. We're going to pay the rent. What the rent is, $1,000. Everybody throw in $175.
Is it worth it, though?
This is going to help you build generational wealth. Because once we put all our money in, we're going to get us in. I tell you what, we're going to go get us a food truck, right? And then once we get the food truck, we're going to get the building. But we're going to have to do this for about 3 years. And we're going to put all our money up. Why?
It ain't like it used to be, though, man. With money, you can't just go and just like start a business like you used to be able to. You know what I mean? Go buy a brick and mortar place and start a business and it just stays around for 100 years and your family gets it and inherits it.
But the part of it is that you are roughly, let's say you make $15 an hour, right? When you get your check, you ain't got to spend all of it. You know what I'm saying? You break off a piece for the groceries, for the lights, and for the rent, mortgage, or whatever.
So how much?
At that point, we able to put the other into like an account, and then we build it up, and then we already got the plan.
I know it's selfish, but it's like if I already got a big enough house and all y'all can move into, I'm already doing well enough that I don't really need y'all shit anyway. So I don't want y'all to move in this motherfucker. I don't want y'all to move in this motherfucker.
It's not about that.
I'm doing straight.
It's not about that. It's about us building up.
I don't need you putting your goddamn name on the orange juice and shit. Like, fuck off.
Man, look, man.
It's about us building this up,
juice, motherfucker.
and we finna change our family tree.
Man, then I'm gonna have to have 3 sets of soap around here in my bathroom, man.
Where my charger cord though? Now I'm gonna charge it on just a little random.
We got
shit.
a budget.
Toilet broke. Who broke the goddamn toilet?
Now these 3 people, are all of them struggling?
But
they working.
Uncle on hard times. Your sister just.
But he gonna work now. You can't come in unless you're working now. Say that shit right now.
So they're working on autos.
Wait a minute. So who's in his house? Who's in his house right now?
Right now, we just threw it out there. It'll probably be your brother, and you know you got that one uncle ain't got his shit together.
I don't want him.
You probably staying with probably the sister.
I don't want that motherfucker.
Now all of them got jobs, right? They bring the money into the house. That's how they doing. That's how they do it.
So nobody got kids?
They probably got 2.
The thing is, like, what Miss can do.
Wait, hold on. So now you adding in, instead of 4 people, you adding in 5 or 6 people.
Right.
So now,
but we
a lot of responsibility.
All this is geared toward us getting some form of business, some form of an investment.
But if your uncle can't get a job, then
no, he don't have a job. No, it wasn't based off that. It was based that he had a job.
What happened? Why
he was just on hard time. He still got a little job. You know how nigga have a job and can still be on hard times?
Man, he working at AutoZone. I don't want to start a business.
So what hard times he falling on if he by himself?
I don't know. He probably got child support or something. You know, child support make man, they break that motherfucker down like it ain't shit.
You know what? Now, if only time you fall on hard times, if you're not managing your money right, you got habits.
That's cool. But when you come in this house and it's structure.
Okay, so how
you can't do that or you'll get your head kicked out.
I know that's what I'm saying. So you have a structured house and you have an unstructured person coming to a structured house. It's not gonna work.
It could work, but
no. Because the thing is, it's almost like you have a attic.
Right.
You try to make this attic be like, you're gonna stop smoking crack. You're gonna do it. Craig him like, you right.
To go to it.
You right.
You just had to go to.
I got you. No. I got you. I'ma stop. And then once they're not around your ass, they're smoking crack. The thing is, I'll tell people all the time, just like a person who's trying to lose weight.
Hell yeah, that's true.
That person's not gonna stop doing what they're doing until they're ready to do it. I don't care how structured this house is. They're just like you having a family, a structured house with a family in it, and then this child goes off. You're like, how did child end up doing this? And they had the mom and dad and whoop the whoop.
Somebody that hit rock bottom first. You ain't got none.
I still cater to. I really wish if we could do like an experiment, right? And we got everybody in the family in the house and say, you got to give this for food, this for utilities, this for rent. Mind you, they might not have a car. You might have to get them around. But I ain't never seen what I want to see.
You know, that would be a good reality show, though.
Yes.
That'd be a really good reality show.
You was getting our stuff away. I would like to see a black family do it.
All right.
You can get y'all right now. Y'all know 4 people that's working. 4 of them probably work at Jack Purtle's, Mapco, Walmart, and a warehouse job.
Man, they need to get better jobs than that, man.
But if they got them jobs, we say, look here.
Mapco, Jack Purtle's,
Walmart,
and what else?
Mapco, Walmart, a warehouse. Shit, I forgot the.
You said Jack Purtle's.
Jack Purtle's.
Man, that's for messed up.
Now, this is what it is.
Man. The gravy ain't that good, bro.
This is what it is. Because
gravy ain't paying the bill.
This is what it's gonna work as God's work.
Meat and potatoes, all right, but
I gotta know when you get paid, because every 2 weeks when you get that check, we there with you. You break your bread off, and we do it. Black folks are the most talented. They rule every damn thing, all the sports. You can sit there and, man, I don't know why we so good at ruling sports and doing all that shit, but horrible at money management. How the fuck that works?
I'm worried about black folks finding out pickleball. Have you ever heard of pickleball?
I paid it. Yeah, because I used to play racquetball.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
We can't.
I play handball.
We gotta save something for us, man.
What's pickleball?
You gotta save something.
It's like tennis, but like real close. And it's
almost like racquetball. You in there.
It's like 2 people, like two on 2. Like it's cool, but it's like the first athletic black person that finds that it's over with, dog. We ain't got no more dog. It's over.
Hey man, I done skipped a big topic, man. I want to say right now, rest in peace to Tina Turner.
We should have started off with that probably.
We're gonna put
R.I.P. to the Queen.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Tina Turner, man. She gave us a lot of good music, gave us a lot of good energy. She lived to 83.
83 good years.
Tough, man.
Man, if you can make 83, man.
And look like I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
In shape the whole time.
Whole time.
Tina went.
And I'm gonna tell you, people didn't even they didn't wait for the jokes. They had Ike Turner saying, "Oh, so now you're here, bitch."
Yeah.
I was like, "Come on, man.
That's hilarious."
That's
fucking hilarious.
Did you see it? It was a
bitch. You die, I'll kill you.
They had Ike Turner.
Are you serious?
Yes. If you go search memes of Tina Turner,
they got it, though. They did not wait.
Her dying with Ike Turner, they had a meme with Ike Turner already. Oh, so now you're here, bitch. I was like, why y'all do this?
That's distasteful, man. I wouldn't not.
It was very distasteful to such a legend and an icon.
The Queen.
She's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
A person in general, a person passed, I'm not finna. Why would you be?
Some people just like they get off on that shit.
Yeah,
man, they do. It's like a
first,
6.
Kobe, when Kobe died, man, folks made it all. I was like, man.
The Kobe death?
Oh, it was horrible when Kobe died. What? I seen them just. I was like, that's crazy.
I was so mad. I'm a Kobe diehard fan.
It was one thing they said, and I hate this. They did this, man, and you got to understand the context of this. This man's wife done lost her lifelong friend. She lost her daughter at the same time. And the other girls are there to suffer. They had one meme said, sometimes the helicopter dunk, sometimes you do the helicopter dunk, and sometimes the helicopter dunk get you.
Are you serious?
Man, I saw some harsh ones.
They had that. I said, oh my God.
You know what?
A white dude said, now I'm sorry,
You know what?
It's always us.
You are black white.
Most people, when a person is already like sad about their own life, they don't have a problem with
hurt people.
That's all.
What they do?
When you ain't got shit going on, it's easy for you to say something bad about somebody else.
Man, that man's wife had to endure all it.
Yeah.
But at any rate, rest in peace to it, Tina Turner.
R.I.P. Tina Turner.
Love. Got to do with it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Gay y'all love. No, I'm going to give you one more. I'm going to tell you something. What happened to couples dancing in front of their kids? Now, I say that because dancing, it's about old school dating.
Like couples dancing?
Couples. Man and woman.
Like
that's how I define it.
What kind of dance are you talking about, Rick?
I'm talking about like...
That's how I define it.
You remember like the movies... It's crazy.
Fucking asshole. Love you, Rick Dog.
I used to watch my granddaddy dance with grandmama in front of us because they wanted to show, man, put this God's way right here. Put that on me, man. I used to watch my granddaddy dance with my grandmama. They be playing that music. They had a record player. They be dancing. He would kiss her, right? Because anytime you're doing something in front of a kid, you're trying to train them on how they should be. Couples used to dance. You know what I'm saying? They dance in front of you. We wonder why most of the relationships ain't making it 20 and 30 years. You got a few, but most modern relationships are making it 5 to 6 years. You know why? Because we ain't dancing no more. And then we're not doing dating like like it should be. When dating was, when I was young, I want to give a shout out to my auntie, my cousin Dietrich, and Ronnie. They've been together almost 40 years. You know, when I was a little boy and I went over her mama's house because she was with her mama, Ronnie had to come to the house first. You ain't finna just take our family member out in the streets and we don't know who the fuck you is. We done got away from that. What you think about this?
I don't have much to say about this, only because what about white folks? We don't know how to dance for shit, so they ain't dancing in front of
y'all do the weirdest dances.
We ain't doing the motherfucking dance in front of no kids.
It was they were
on the river.
All right, okay.
I guess
river dancing and shit.
Like when me and my wife, we sit back, me and Kim, we'll dance. Like, you know how we play some music or something, we'll dance in front of Creed.
Yeah, because black folks can dance. We can't dance. We don't dance.
No, but I guess that's what you're talking about. Like I said,
right.
I do it in front of my child, but
right.
Creed, she be like, hey, yo, what the? Like dance is dancing, she's not kids being stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that. It's like the only time you see people posting pictures when they on vacation next to some blue water. They're like, we winning, but we missing the essence of that. When I watched them kids,
what's considered winning in relationships?
Taking pictures in front of blue water, going on vacations and shit that you're miserable on because you don't even want to be with the motherfucker you there with.
Winning to me,
that's not winning.
Consistency. When you still see people together through all the bad, it wasn't a perfect upbringing. I didn't see him jump on my head. I don't promote that, but winning is at the end of the day, I love you. We got kids or a child, and we're going to make this work. Just like we watched the people before us. I can tell you right now as an honest testament, I don't really know what went on with my grandmama and granddaddy. But I know when I got there, she still woke up at 5:30 in the morning and made biscuits and made sure that man had something to eat. She made sure that he had lunch. Remember the lunch boxes?
Yeah.
I ain't seen a nigga with a lunchbox. I don't know when.
Amen.
That's how my grandma was.
She woke up every morning.
She get up and put on
makeup. No matter what.
She never let my granddaddy see her without makeup on, looking like dressed nice, food's done. When they get home, the house clean.
It's just basically like you.
But that's an old school mentality, bro.
Basically, what they saying traditional woman.
Exactly.
That's we were raised and what we saw is a traditional woman.
Right.
Most of the times, like now,
hot girl, something
they call them modern women.
Right.
Modern women, hot girl something.
Modern women nowadays are more
traditional women.
You ain't never seen. Now think about this though.
Women are submissive the way they used to be.
Now I'm gonna finish this. Now I'm gonna get to where we at.
Okay.
I watched my grandmama at 5:30, bruh. No matter what argument they had,
Yeah. He go eat.
my granddaddy had that Folgers coffee before he went to work.
Yep.
No matter. These women these days, I ain't doing shit. I ain't getting no pussy. I ain't cooking. I'm going to sleep. I'm mad.
Because women are way more independent nowadays, bro. They ain't got to be.
I'm mad. Fuck it. Find something to eat, nigga.
You took that's my main thought. Basically,
Which I respect. I respect that in women nowadays.
What happened in
What the hell? Hold
I
on.
respect that. I respect that
what
independence in women. Women being independent.
Hell no, because they trying to
I
get
don't need
away.
to be tied to me.
They trying to get away from the man that they need.
The thing is, what
My girl don't need me.
Rick,
She don't need my ass.
this man.
She just keep my mother ass around.
Hey.
She don't need me, goddammit.
Hey, the thing is, what happened? What has happened is the man, the representative that's supposed to be in the marriage. Most marriages, what they say, what's the percentages now as far as divorce?
Over 50.
You at a 60.
Yeah, it's over 50%.
Yeah, it's 60.
Over 50% is in the divorce. So you have male and female. They watch the representative of 2-parent household now is 1-parent household.
Yes, and it's in the pictures too.
So just think
That's what we used to nowadays.
So
bro.
just think now this young girl has to be raised in a single-parent household, and she's watching the male or the female, whoever's raising her, mom or dad,
Or maybe 2 women, 2 men.
Yeah, but we're talking about single-parent household right now.
Right.
Male or female, it don't matter.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
It wasn't male or female, it don't matter. What I was saying, so now they're seeing this one parent, struggle to take care of these children. So now they'll put this instilling,
Well, my mama did it.
Yeah.
I can do it too.
Yeah, so now you feel like, I can do the same thing. I can be strong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be what my mama or daddy was, struggling, I'm gonna be that strong person. So now they take on the personality of they shouldn't be the male and female.
No.
But they have been watching this struggle, so they like, I'm not gonna struggle.
No.
So that's the reason why like the modern woman came about. Now you sit back now. Now you want
my girl's adopted. So she's got that fierce independence.
Yeah.
She's dangerously independent. She don't need me to do shit. Shit. So I changed the features the other day.
Something.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as
Well, in that though, I ain't got nothing.
yeah, this man. As far as a broken home, man, we growing up broken home,
broken.
man. It's man.
I grew.
It's different. I
didn't want it for me.
Right.
Like when I decided to go and have kids, I said, man, I want to be like grandma and granddad. But these women, and I'm not trying to be, what you call me? You call me something misogynist?
Yeah, a misogynist.
Misogynist. I'm not trying to be that. But these women, I think nowadays, the modern women, the devil-led bitches.
Oh, you see, now you just can't lump. Come on.
They got a.
Now, wait a minute. Now, see, Rick, that's where you start looking like you're misogynistic.
I don't give a
just
damn.
lumped all of them in
The truth is inconvenient too.
No, the main thing is now, that's just like when somebody say, okay, all black people do this, all white people do this, all gay.
I ain't gonna never say all women.
But you just said it.
I said the majority of these devil-led.
No, you said all.
These devil-led bitches.
He said all of them.
You said
Not all of them.
you. That's what he said.
All you devil-led bitches.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
I mean, that segue. It's like it's a time limit on what I got to do. I ain't all the way together. We both came broken. And then there's a time limit on when I get fixed. But a lot of times, and I'm going to say this, and I believe in this. I'm going to tell you right now, women, y'all may not like this shit, but a man will stick there with you broken. Most men will stick there with you broken.
Yeah.
He'll hang. They said most divorces are led by women. That's a statistical fact. I ain't taking this shit no more. I'm like this nigga flashing jewelry and money shit. I want to get over there and that fun shit. Most men will hang. They know you're broken. I took a broken motherfucker, so I know. Elvis Presley took a broken motherfucker.
Who?
She was a waiter.
Man, that girl was 14.
She was a waiter.
She was a fucking baby.
She was 14, man. You can't say that pussy, man.
She was a waiter. I don't know where the fuck she was waiting tables at.
She was going through puberty, man.
It's
man,
out there.
That girl
They put it out there when they went through the R. Kelly stuff. They put that out there that Elvis took a waiter.
But I know, but you said
Jerry Lee Lewis did that shit.
I said broken is basically this person is still going through puberty. This person, a woman is
broken. Can
be time to be broke yet.
Really, psychologically, the reason I see that. I see it psychologically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's 14. She's learning how to be a young woman, a teenager, not even woman. She's been a teenager,
an adolescent. Yeah.
Yes. So you going through your periods and other stuff and trying to. No, man, look, and then now
it was wanting to raise him. That's what Jerry Lee Lewis said. He said, you got to get him young and you got to raise him. That's what he said. She was 13.
What age? All right.
So, are you serious?
It was his 13-year-old cousin. Jerry Lee Lewis? Great Balls of Fire.
All right, before we end this, Cash, what age?
He was a
what age?
Man.
What age should your daughter date?
What age should my daughter date?
Yeah,
31 years old.
Thank
you. Some a man to say. You didn't wait.
You said what?
You ain't wait that long to start dating.
Yes, I did.
As a man.
Look, I was later. Even as far as me, my experience, my first experience, I was 18.
Wow.
I was 17.
Yeah, so it's not like
I was a little late.
It's not like it's not like I was out here in the streets like that, man. I wasn't out here in the streets like that, man. No, I
you had to hold your thing.
Man, I was being selective.
I'm a whole man.
Man, I didn't like man. If a woman was extra,
I was getting harassed by women.
Yeah, I didn't deem that.
Clearly, I dated a 17-year-old. A stripper when I was 17.
I didn't deem that attractive.
Damn.
When a woman is constantly being that threat.
Yeah, it scared me out when they were trying to push that puss on me.
Yeah,
I was the white rhino, goddamn. I was just. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all done had enough.
You shut it down?
Man, it's about that time.
All right.
What you got going on? What you got going, Rick?
Hey, man, every Friday, K3 Studios.
I gotta start showing up. I need
you
to.
Can get some. I'm about to open up another room, y'all. Y'all got to come mess with me. I'm about to open up another room. I ain't going to tell you what's going on now.
I was going to ask where it's going to be at.
You
can't tell me yet. It's all right.
It's going to be somewhere at the FedEx Forum area.
Nice.
I'm working, man. I'm trying, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think black man can do it. Try. Yeah, we working on it right now.
Kiss.
So you can come, check it out, get it live. We're going to have comedy. We're going to have some music. It's going to be nice. But I got to get cash to make this fly, so, got to break that bread. That's why I can't talk today, because I can't pay his ass today. Hey, y'all, this has been another edition 901 Live, brought to you by Memphis Podcast. Holla at me, man!
And we out.